Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. Just as usual, all right. We'll just do a full update. I mean, next week is probably going to be a very volatile week. Obviously, the last couple of days have been quite bullish. We've in the last 24 hours, or even today, during the night, rallied up to 48,400. So we're getting closer to that big resistance level and our main target at 50 and 52,000. But it's also a Sunday, it's also a Monday, so those are pretty volatile days, so those can also be pretty unpredictable. So we'll go over that, all right? The thing is that with Bitcoin right now, the volume has dropped down incredibly, all right? The volume on Friday was around $40 billion, which is normal for a move like this. The volume usually should be that high when we move up like that, but the volume dropping down all the way to 19 billion right now, that's pretty low, all right? Last week it was 13 billion, so it's not that low, but still it is relatively low. So you can expect some volatility, all right? Because if the volume is low, what happens is that you can make the market move with less money. Then apart from that, we also have the inflation rate on Tuesday. I am not sure whether that's going to have a major effect. We saw some more correlation between Bitcoin and the dollar strength index in the last week, or at least earlier last week and a week before. But right now, after this bullish momentum from Bitcoin, I very much doubt that the inflation rate is going to have a big effect at all. All right. So what's next for Bitcoin? First of all, I expect us to be bullish. All right. I mean, after a move like this, after all the moves like this I've seen in the last year. The price rarely fell back down. Now, like I said, because it's a Monday and a Sunday, I do expect some volatility, and I also expect some sort of a pullback. But altogether, I think the main price target at 50 and 52,000 still remains the most likely scenario. Now, as far as today goes, I mean, honestly, we'll just have to watch, all right? Because what you can see right now in the price is that the open interest right here, which I'll bring that up a little bit. You can see the open interest is still increasing over the last couple of hours, all right? 2 days ago in the evening, it had dropped down a bit, and yesterday morning, we were also putting in a lower high, which turned out to not be a lower high, so the open interest is increasing. But then if you take a look at the funding rate heat map, you'll see that the market is not yet over leveraged. I would say it's getting closer, all right? You can see some more yellow appearing right here. Which the yellower this map is, the more leveraged it is. So then we get some sort of a risk of a spike. But for now, I still think that, like I said, 50,000, 52,000 is most likely, perhaps with a bit of a pullback here. But at this moment, like the only reason why I would expect a pullback from here is not because of the technicals. It's just because it's the start of a new week. And because after a move like this, sometimes a pullback is just healthy and what you should expect. So I am going to tell you that I think that's most likely, but like I said, I mean, that's mostly based on a feeling and my experience with moves like these. All right, so a pullback down to this level here at 46,500, potentially a bit lower, but I do think that major support level right here, which I'll quickly mark for you on the chart, something like this. I do think that this support level will hold. All right, I see no reason right now why we would drop down lower than this instead of just holding it and then eventually getting up to 50 and 52,000. But tomorrow we'll know way more, all right? Because right now, like I said, it's really just waiting until that money flows back into the markets. Which my microphone was a little bit low, so hopefully that wasn't too much of a problem. Must have been on accident, but I'll keep you updated on this. Tomorrow, I think we'll have a better. I think we'll have a better vision or a better idea of what's most likely for Bitcoin. So I'll keep you updated on that. For now, be careful. Like I said, volatility is expected. Don't lose money right now. All right, would be a shame. But those are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, then let me know down in the comments. There you can also find, as you know, my premium and Signal group. That's up to you. We're making some good money in there, but that's check that out if you want to. For now, thank you for watching. Enjoy your Sunday and bye.